Last fucking podcast, straight up. So I put one. So Vita's beer was here, and I went like this. Motherfucker goes, sets it here, so I went like this. And I picked it up. I put it like this. Motherfucker goes, sets it down there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. What's up? Boom. Started it off this time, Vita. So today we're going with Nickelback today, as you probably have seen in the description.
Nickelback.
Fucking hitting that Dark Horse this time, because this is personally my favorite Nickelback album. And listen, if you got your fake hate for Nickelback, I don't give a shit. Don't comment it. That's the only time I'm gonna request somebody to not comment shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, Nickelback's a good band. Suck a wiener.
Nobody cares about your stupid opinion. Nickelback is a very good band, and why people hate on them so much is beyond me. It's a great band.
It's seriously just got to be just out of like the popularity of the band. People just being like, you know what, fuck Nickelback, just because you just got to be popular to fucking hate Nickelback or something.
I would think so.
I don't get it.
I know a lot of people's complaints about it. It's like it all sounds the same. It's the same thing over and over again. But that's what goodness is.
They found what they like and they stuck with it. I honestly don't think
worked.
that every song sounds the same, but I get where they're coming from. It sounds similar, but honestly, if you listen to if that's what your biggest gripe is with Nickelback, listen to their first two albums, and it was like an alternative grunge. And then they ended up doing this. Yeah, so they basically sold out, I guess is what you could call it, is they found something that fit and worked, and then they were like, stick with that.
Or maybe they just found a sound that they really liked more.
It could be that.
Or maybe they sold out. Who knows? They're doing a lot better than you and I are.
That's true.
Maybe we need to sell out.
I'm down.
Word.
Tell us how we can sell out. Buy our merch. We don't have any.
Coke. Pepsi. You know.
Just start putting brands in there.
Shit, dude.
Corona.
Oh, yeah.
As you got your Bud Lights there. We can't get sponsored for beer because we drink too many different fucking beers.
That's true.
Goddamn. But Guinness, you want to hit us up?
There you go. There you go.
I'm ready. I'm just going to call out on almost every podcast how any beer could be a sponsor except for fucking Blue Moon.
Yeah, fuck.
Calling you out already. It'd be great if they were like the first people to actually hit up for a sponsor would be Blue Moon, and I was like, yeah, and then later they go, we just saw your fucking one Nickelback video. Fuck you, dude.
Revoked.
I'm sitting over here pretending to crack open fucking Blue Moons, and instead I'm just pouring like a different beer in it. Like, the Blue Moon pour something else in it, and I'd be like, yeah, I drink Blue Moon.
Delicious.
Fucking hate Blue Moon. Anyway, so Nickelback.
Are you? So you're a huge fan into Nickelback.
I would say huge fan. I'm pretty big into Nickelback.
I like Nickelback quite a bit, but I couldn't tell you what songs are from what album, and I couldn't tell like album from album.
I get lost in this album and The Long Road, because I think it's called The Long Road.
Yeah. With the
songs
car on it.
Yeah, because the
Long
songs.
Road.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Sorry.
But that one, like, those songs could be on this album too. Kind of. This is more of a party album. Well, I don't know. There's like, it's half and half. There's sad songs and then there's party songs. And I guess the other one's like that because the other one has Photograph on it. Mm-hmm. And then this one has, I guess If Today Was Your Last Day isn't like a sad song, but like, I don't know. Well, maybe there's not any sad songs on this one. No, Gotta Be Somebody.
Gotta Be Someone, and then, let's see.
I don't know, because like I'd Come For You is a love song. It's not a sad song. It is more sad-ish. Or same with Never Gonna Be Alone and If Today Was Your Last Day. But those are all happy, sad sounding songs.
Yeah.
We gotta know. Mm-hmm. But they got good messages and shit like that, so I like that. But yeah, if you say that you don't like Nickelback, go fuck yourself, because I swear to God you've probably listened to How You Remind Me or Rockstar and you know either one of those songs.
You right.
And I don't think either of those are on this album.
No,
My favorite Nickelback song is on this album, and this is actually going to be news for you, is because, so you know how generally somebody's number one song isn't my favorite song? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure my favorite song by them is their number one song.
I'm trying to guess which one it would be.
You want to guess which one it is? I think it's their number one. If it not, it's in the top 5. I know that for sure.
This afternoon?
No.
Well, fuck me then. Something in
It's
your
a good
mouth?
song though. No. Also, if you wondered what that bang was, if you're listening to the audio, I put a mini fridge downstairs in the podcast space so that we didn't have to.
Us.
Yeah, so we didn't have to go very far. But the thing is, if you can't tell from the look of it right now, It's from like the 70s, and it makes noise, and percussive maintenance works best. You just give her a little tap, and she shuts the fuck up.
Hit it like the Fonz, baby.
Hit it like the Fonz.
Hey.
Hey.
Starts up again.
I've actually never seen the Fonz, so I don't know how he hits it.
But yeah.
Those were your 2 guesses on which my favorite one was?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Especially if you're saying for like the biggest. Something in your mouth?
No.
Did I already say that one? Yeah, I already said that one.
I like the guesses though, but there's a lot of
if
popular
today was your
songs.
last day?
No.
Then I don't fucking know.
But there's a lot of popular songs from there. It's Burn It Down, or Burn It to the Ground, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, Burn It to the Ground.
Yeah, that's my favorite Nickelback song. I fucking love it.
I couldn't get that one right off the bat.
I should have worn my Nickelback shirt today instead of wearing my Good Charlotte one.
Oh, how dare you.
Right? God damn it.
Shows you how good we are with planning and everything.
Yeah.
I know.
And yeah, I do have a Nickelback shirt. It's from a concert I went to, and the concert kicked ass.
Berry 2000. When did this come out?
I would say 2008.
Well, I mean, look at this.
I would
Look at
guess
that.
2008.
Zoom up on that. Look at that. Somewhat of a silhouette of them in some type of cathedral. If that's not 2000s, then I don't know what 2000s is.
I was right, it's 2008.
Tell me it's not 2000s.
That is 2000s, and honestly, if you want some more 2000s, you gotta look at one of the photos in there.
Oh, yeah, that's why we were looking at it earlier.
Early 2000s garbage
yeah,
right
there.
there.
There it is. Just those, like, no expression faces. That's not even working, but... All sitting there like they're listening to somebody talk, but they're really not wanting to listen to them. It's like...
Standing there. Do tell me about your day. Don't give a flying fuck.
Hands in the pockets. One dude's like this. Just
That'd
like,
be me in it, just sitting back. Either arms crossed or the hands in the pocket move. They just kind of...
Like that stereotype of what cool is.
Yeah.
Sit in the corner.
Stereotype of what cool is.
I'm here at the party, but I'm not having a good time. There's
Let me tell you
better
something.
parties than this one.
That's not stereotypically cool. That's cool.
That's
That's some fly shit right there. Goddamn, hopefully this
man.
damn thing doesn't ruin the
Hit it,
audio.
Fonz. You're gonna break the fucker.
It's still making noise. You can't break it. It's from the 70s. That shit's just not
It's
breakable.
made for life.
I'll bet you could fucking hide in it if like a nuke came down, and you would be fine. Like Indiana Jones. Yeah. You could probably be fine in it.
You're wild.
The damn thing's making so much noise though.
You're gonna be whacking it the whole time.
Dude, the whole fucking podcast just smack, smack, smack.
But once again, as we always say, this is why you buy albums, is because they have all their songs with all the lyrics. So if you ever wonder what they're saying, guess what? Open it up and you already know.
I wish that I could say that, but now with the internet, it's probably faster to Google it. And I don't mean to like bring that down, but there's something more special seeing the actual lyrics than what somebody typed on the fucking computer thinking it's what they said.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And so you know that that's the
Because
real
there's
fucking
never like
lyrics.
the actual publisher like, hey, just in case anybody wanted to know. They don't give a fuck about that. That's too much time and money.
Yeah.
That's
For
why
sure.
you buy it. This. They're like, why do I have to put it on the internet? It's already on the fucking album. Just buy the album.
Yeah, and especially like if you care about the artist, what I think is really cool, like even in the back of that, is they give a thanks to everybody who's like helped them through making the album, everybody who like inspired them and blah blah blah, and sometimes they even write a thank you note in there to like the fans being like, hey, appreciate what the fuck you guys are doing out here. Thanks for buying our shit. Keeping us from working a day-to-day job in a fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
Even though they're on tour non-fucking stop.
Did we say what album was? Yeah, Dark Horse.
Yeah, Dark
Horse.
Horse.
Nickelback. Okay,
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
2008. But
Yeah.
boom.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
Let's jump right into it, huh?
Alright. I was just about to say the same thing. We're on the same fucking... Boom.
Something in your mouth. Whoosh.
So, I remember listening to this, like, in junior high. And thinking I was
badass.
this shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just, like, sitting there, you know, in that button-up fucking flame shirt. My cool-ass sunglasses,
Fuck,
dude. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I don't know if I ever
Did you have the
actually
bleached
had
hair?
one. No, because my hair was already blonde. I'm a natural blonde. That shit was naturally
God, you're
that
so
fucking
hot.
blonde, right? What's up? But, yeah, so I would listen to this shit and I couldn't wait. I remember, like, not being able, like, I was like, I can't wait till I'm 21, can drink, and then party with girls and just, like, give them a little lollipop, like a little sucker. Give them a little something, like a little, like
Look
not
at
a
you.
lollipop, but like a little sucker, you know, like a little
Look at
Tootsie
you.
Pop. You look so much cuter with something in your mouth. I wanted to pull that fucking line so bad. And as I got older, I was like, nah.
Now.
Like, ain't happening at all.
Now, have you ever had... Gonna get explicit here. You ever had a lady go down on you and you say that?
Have I said that?
Yeah.
No. I've thought it.
I've said it.
Have you?
I don't think I've said
But you
something-
said that exact word, like
No, I
you
was
look
gonna
so
say-
much cuter with something in your mouth.
No, I don't think I've said it that way, but I've said something along the lines.
God, you look so hot with my cock in your mouth.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Along those lines. Yeah.
Something like that. I don't want to get too explicit with it, because I don't know how explicit we can be. Because I can't.
I don't know
tell
what
you
YouTube's
exactly what it was.
guidelines are. I'll go as explicit as I feel like needs to be done, but I don't think YouTube has any guidelines on explicit. I don't know. When I mark these, I mark that they're not for kids,
Oh, right.
but I also don't limit it to you have.
But
to
that
be
doesn't
18.
mean we won't get.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have it limited to you have to be 18 or older to listen. So maybe we shouldn't get too explicit. You might be right. Probably be good. We have alcohol on the podcast, so
There's that.
it's already there.
But this is a good song. And every time I listen to it, I can't help but to get half a chubby.
Please don't get a chub on this couch.
It's already happened. The song started and it knew it and it popped halfway up.
It popped halfway up. Just hearing this song. Hello.
I was like, oh, party time?
I'm down to party.
We already have alcohol in it. We're already 3/4 of the way there.
I don't even know how to respond to this. You've caught me in a situation. Let's see that, Chub.
Oh, no.
That one's against YouTube. But we could definitely upload this to Pornhub.
There we go.
That's where the
Now
real
we're talking
podcast
about-
listeners are at.
Yeah, so go out to Pornhub and check out our other section of the
Another
podcast.
section of the podcast.
When we get done talking about music and just get at it.
You want to see Vita's
Just
Chub? Check out our
have at
Pornhub.
it. There you go.
I'm half tempted to make like a Pornhub account now.
This
and just
is-
like have you photoshopped with like a dildo or something.
Yeah.
just a slideshow of you in different poses with like
This
that dildo.
this is CD Talk, and on Pornhub it's CD Fuck. So
CD fuck.
check us out. Pretty
Hit it
big.
up.
Yeah.
I want to know. Well, no. If our podcast ever got big, if our podcast ever got like huge, I want to see those numbers spike in that. Like
CD
where
fuck.
like this, like all of a sudden Pornhub's like, why the fuck are people all of a sudden looking up CD fuck? Like, what the fuck? Just watch the numbers rise. Oh, we were doing better on Pornhub.
Before this song change, if they're short songs, that's what I kind of like about Nickelback. You get something short and sweet. It's not huge, long.
I think it's like it's a
6-minute
banger.
song.
It's in your face. It says everything it wants to say, and it gets it out, and then done. On to the next. But that's that 2000 stuff. Is songs didn't used to be 5 minutes. You know, they used to just kick it at that 3-minute mark usually.
That song I've always wanted to throw on
during
when you're in the
fucking-
midst of it. I feel
Yeah.
like that's like good, like
I feel like there's a lot of good
party
Nickelback
get
songs
at.
that you
Oh, for sure,
can like.
for sure.
Oh hell yeah! I think every time that we party though, I think we always turn on one Nickelback
Oh,
song
it's got to.
at least.
But it's never like that. Well, not never, but the majority of the time, it's the sadder shit, and then all the boys are singing.
Photograph.
It'll go
Look at this graph.
through like a whole group of people, everybody mingling, talking amongst each other. You throw on one Nickelback song, everybody shuts up and they start singing along with it.
With our friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Because our friends like Nickelback, and they don't fucking. We don't play that
shit
fucking.
crazy.
Oh, I want to be the cool person at the fucking party. Nickelback sucks.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you. Nickelback's good.
We're real. Nickelback is fucking good.
So, this song is my favorite song. Just because this song makes me want to fucking get drunk. Now, I'm
Yeah,
not
I feel
endorsing
that.
this. I'm not endorsing this at all. I would never do it, and I haven't done it. But it makes me want to get drunk
Yeah.
with a bunch of friends,
I already know what you're
hop
saying.
in a truck,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I already know.
fucking go out and
Rally,
fucking
dude.
raise hell.
Rally,
Just
find a
fucking-
dirt road and just fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Every
cruise.
time I fucking hear, every time.
One dude's out the window. Woo! Just fucking getting it. Yeah.
I feel like that'd be my part. Like if everybody was doing that out of our friends, I feel like I would be. Well, you might too.
I would definitely.
There might be
drive
me
it.
and you
I
hanging
would
out the
definitely
window.
If I wasn't driving, I would definitely be hanging out.
Oh, you're fucking.
But also, don't do that. Let's be smarter than that shit. But
Like I
also-
said, I've never done it. I wouldn't do it. But this song makes me want to do it,
Yeah.
and that's what I love.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Don't drink. And drive.
Unless you want to.
that. If you're looking for a good time, I mean. Well,
Unless you're looking for a good time.
Ah.
I mean, if you're looking for a good time, you do you, boo. Just know the consequences. Don't do that. In all seriousness.
And like
Don't
I
do
was saying
that.
back before, it's like I really like Nickelback. Couldn't tell you anything about them. I don't know a whole lot about them.
I can tell you something
When you
about them
said
right now.
burn
You
it to
ready?
the ground.
Boom, they're Canadians.
That makes sense. Maybe one likes them.
Fucking Canadians.
Most people don't like Canadians. Like Justin Bieber is very on the fence. Obviously, he has a huge.
But everybody
following.
loves Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
He's
You want to know
Canadian.
what? All right. There's always the one out.
There's
of the
always
batch.
the one.
What do you want from me?
All right, my bad.
I'm trying to think of another one.
But you're right,
another
though.
Canadian.
Yeah, for some reason Americans don't
There's
like Canadians
gotta be
for
another
no goddamn
Canadian.
reason at all. Like,
They're
there's not a
nice.
specific reason. It's just like
They're too
fucking
nice. It's like,
Canadians.
all right, let's relax a little bit.
Let's relax a little bit. How about you go fuck a moose, bud?
Yeah, exactly. Let's go drink
damn
some
it.
maple syrup.
If anybody's wondering, if they're watching, by the way, I'm pouring beer salt into my beer because I'm attempting to try what the fuck it's all about.
How's it working?
Not at all.
Oh.
I don't fucking taste it, and it's bothering me. So, but I'm doing it.
You still
And
just throwing it down the gullet.
I paid some goddamn money for it. But yeah, so this song makes me want to just fucking
Oh, shit,
get
we're
drunk
frozen.
and do that shit. God damn it. I hope we haven't been frozen. We haven't been frozen for long. Let's fucking check this real
Technical
quick.
difficulties, we apologize. Holy shit, we are struggling right now.
Here comes the little swoosh. Sorry for the interruption and the terrible audio quality, but a good portion of this podcast was corrupted, and so I don't have the audio files or anything like that. So I apologize if this skips in and just jumps to the next thing so fast, but anyway, here's some more CD talk.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure the music video, which is actually kind of cool if it's the one I'm thinking of. So if today was your last day, and the whole premise of it is, I think it's Chad or some actor, but I'm pretty sure it's Chad. He goes walking out, goes to cross the street, and somebody pulls him back, saves his life from being hit by a truck. And then all of a sudden, he doesn't see who did it, but then all of a sudden he looks around and everybody has like this timer clicking on the top of their heads.
What the fuck?
He's like, what the hell? And he's running around. He's trying to figure it out. It goes through the whole music video, and there at the end, he sees a girl who's about to do the same thing. He sees her. It's like a minute, 30 seconds. So he's watching her, and she's walking close to the street. It starts getting fucking smaller and smaller. Then he runs up, rips her from the, like, right when it hits 0, he pulls her away, and a bus like drives past. And then he just like kind of disappears, and then she's looking around, and everybody has the timer on their heads. And
I don't think I've ever seen this music video.
I'm almost positive it makes sense. If today was your last day,
I can't think of
what
another
would
song
you do
that
with
would
it?
be.
It would make sense for this. I'm almost positive. I can't say for a fact, but I'm almost positive it is. And it's cool. I remember watching it because it came out like junior high, and it gave me chills. I was like, whoa, that's deep.
Now I want to watch it after this podcast is done. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
because I've never seen that.
It's a good music video.
That sounds good. I like that.
This
the
next
fuck?
song.
Would you save somebody's life if today was your last day? Boy. So this is typically the song that we turn on when we're all partying, and we're just fucking kicking it, and everybody fucking sings along with this song.
Hey, looking like another Bob Marley day. Yeah,
It's a good fucking song.
This is the song that you just throw in the background. Either people sing along with, or it just adds to the whole environment of the party.
It does.
Everybody's just cool, chilling, vibing. It's a good little fucking kind of groove to, hang out and chars.
No, for sure.
It's a good fucking song.
That's how I've always felt about Nickelback. It's a weird thing, but when I was like 14, my mom used to party in her 30s or whatever. And when I was like 14, and I would just be sitting there playing my little fucking Star Wars game on my computer, and her fucking drunk friends would always come up and talk to me and all that, blah, blah, blah. But they used to have music blasting from the computer that I was sitting at, and every time I turned on Nickelback, because I was like the DJ, somebody would come up and be like, hey, will you play this? And then I'd tab out and play a song for them. I would always play Nickelback here and there because I would watch the crowd get fucking lit.
Yeah.
I would watch everybody. All of a sudden, I'd hear from outside of the front porch, yeah! Woo! Maybe one dude would probably take off his shirt. I don't know.
Louder! Turn it up!
No, people would say that shit to me, and I'd have to turn it up louder. I'm sitting there next to the fucking speakers, just
blaring into your
yeah.
ear.
I don't know if that sounds like some ratchet ass shit, but that's not how it went. But it was just a fun environment to me, and I couldn't wait till I could drink because I expected that, and my friends don't do that. But when this song comes on, they kind of get that way. Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't know why, but I always related partying to Nickelback. Like, if you're gonna party and if you're gonna drink and party, it's gotta be to Nickelback. I'll bet if you threw on a Nickelback album and just skipped all the sad stuff, everybody would have a great fucking party time.
Yeah.
Except for the one person petting the dog on the couch. But
But here's the thing,
They didn't want to be there in the first place.
Everybody that even says they don't like Nickelback, I guarantee they have that one song.
There's always one song.
There's plenty of artists that I truly don't like, but they've got that one song. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, alright.
You know. And I feel like people would have more than one.
People do. And if you don't like Nickelback, you just dive into their fucking shit. You'll find a song.
I think so.
There's always one song. And I feel that with any big... If it's a popular artist, there's one song you're gonna like.
Oh, absolutely.
But you're not gonna dig for it. Mm-hmm. You don't want to. Like, I don't like Justin Bieber. Mm. I'm not a fan. Mm. But I'm not gonna lie, I like... I think it's called Boyfriend. Because the beat bangs, dude.
Yeah.
The beat bangs, and I'm like, okay, I get down with this shit. But I'm not a big fan of Justin Bieber. But I get down with that song. Like I said, you just delve deep. You're gonna find something. Just depends on if you really want to.
Yeah, or if you're really open-minded to finding that.
And I'm
just
not.
Gonna be closed and stubborn and not wanting to. Then
I'm that person. I do that.
I'm just not gonna.
I'm stubborn like that, dude. Like with new artists, like you've heard when anybody turns on any mumble-ish rap to me, I immediately dismiss it right away. I don't even give it a chance. I go, oh, fucking blah blah blah, mumble rap.
Right.
It's not real hip hop, and I just fucking dismiss it right away. But then later I get into it.
Yeah.
Like there's some song that's like slow down, back to wall or something. Like that. It's like back it up. Fuck, I can't remember the lyrics, so it's not right. But it's something like that. Slow down, gas pedal, gas pedal. That song, I hated it.
But there's also
then I actually gave it a listen. I was like, this song's pretty fucking good. It's a good song.
No, you're right.
I'm starting to actually get into a Drake song. Speaking of more Canadians.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, I think it's one that you play.
What song is it?
I don't remember.
Damn.
We'll have to talk about it after the podcast since we're talking about Nickelback. But there is a song that I think you play by Drake that I'm starting to get into because on the drive with my dad, he turns on the radio and it keeps fucking coming on.
Oh, right on.
And now I'm starting to like it, and I'm like, fuck, because I'm listening to it so many goddamn times, I'm starting to like it, goddamn it. But yeah, I don't know. Nobody wants to dig deep into it and all that, so it just kind of, it's what it do. But anyway, I don't know if we made any valid points in this whole conversation.
I think we made many.
I feel a lot of the points that we made were, if anybody hates Nickelback, fuck you, was basically said a lot.
And Chad Kroeger definitely has some grade A dirty talk.
Oh, you're goddamn right.
And
I want to know,
without a doubt,
Chad, if in the 1 in trillionth chance that you actually listen to this podcast, hit me up.
Let's know about that dirty
Let's
talk.
talk about this dirty talk.
I don't know. I'm gonna take down some notes. Let me know what you know.
Also, I want to take a shot with you too.
Oh, word. Take a shot with you.
You know, like, I feel like every dude wants to meet The Rock, right?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to meet
Every
The Rock.
dude wants to meet the fucking Rock.
Oh, dude, The Rock was like my dad.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, well, especially.
Can you smell what The Rock's cooking?
Can you smell
I smell
what
it.
The Rock
I smell
is
it.
cooking?
I
I
smell
smell
it.
it. I still
smell it.
God damn it. Every dude wants to meet The Rock. I don't know about every dude, but, like, I have this weird thing where, like, if I ever met Chad Kroeger, I just want to take a shot with him.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know why.
Take a shot with him.
I don't even need to hang out with you. Just want to cheers, take it back, maybe a handshake. I'm out. Mm-hmm. At minimum, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And the most important and the most factual, valid point we've made all night, you throw on something better in your mouth, we just got half a chub right off the bat. Without a doubt.
So if you ever want to give Vita a half a chub in public, just walk up to him and place something in your mouth.
Place something in your mouth.
And apparently Vita
guaranteed
got a half
got half a blood pipe in there, dude.
Say half a blood pipe.
Yeah.
Half a blood pipe.
I don't know what I was thinking, but it came out that way.
Now I know the secret into getting Vita hard.
Ladies.
Yeah, ladies, we're gonna fuck tonight.
I think out of
Playing
all...
this song on repeat.
Maybe Weezer Make Believe, but out of all the albums we've done, this is probably the shortest one. It's a short album. Each song, I think,
see that
is
CD real
probably...
That's gotta be like 35 minutes.
There's no song longer than 3 minutes.
Yeah, that felt really quick.
No longer than 4 minutes, because they're all like 350, 340.
This doesn't even say how long the album is. But you know what will? I think Spotify does.
Spotify.
Because I like...
It's short. It's
dude, this
very
doesn't
short.
even tell me how fucking long the album is.
Well, you have to go in the album information.
Wait, where's that?
I don't know.
You
I don't know how to look it up on the Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fucking know how to see.
So
I know that you can on the phone, right? It tells you how long it is.
Yeah, it should.
Well, just right before we fucking do this, I'll just hurry up and look at this and see how long this album is, because it felt like 35 minutes. That didn't feel very long. I'm sure the podcast is a little longer because we bullshit before,
it'll be
but
a little bit longer.
you know, this doesn't say it either.
Oh yeah, it does right there.
Where?
Scroll down.
Where?
43 minutes.
It didn't feel like 43. It felt like 35. I guess that's like, what, 7-8 minutes
Yeah,
different.
not
But
bad.
still, that's a good length album.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not too much. It's not too little. You get a taste. You get a feel.
Mm-hmm.
You partied. You cried. You loved.
You loved.
Lost.
You grew as a person.
You grew as a person. It's
No.
good shit.
Check it out. Nickelback, Dark Horse. It's a good album. And quit hating on them. We'll keep saying it over and over. Quit hating on Nickelback. They're a good fucking band.
Straight up. Knock your shit. If we're trying to be cool, you don't sound cool hating Nickelback.
You're
I don't
not
call you
unique.
out in public if you tell me that
You're
shit.
not unique. And also, at the same time, goes for the same thing for us. Nobody gives a shit about your stupid opinion. So,
That was what this whole podcast was about, is our opinion.
yeah. That's
Nobody gives a shit about your opinion, but do you know what they do care about? Our
Well,
opinion.
that's why I said that it counts for us too. Look at this.
Nobody gives a shit about our opinion either, but if you made it all the way through this podcast, obviously, you did give a shit about our opinion. And I appreciate that. Oh, we got a little kitty cat coming in. Every podcast. Tell they're gone.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in for another CD Talk podcast with your boys, Vita and P-Tom.
Fuck yeah. Hey, we were supposed to end on a cheers the last couple times, and we haven't done that.
Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.